Good afternoon. How's everybody on June the 13th, this Thursday, 2019? You want to know what I got going here? This is my first demonstration dealing with our new premium jewel pads that's infused with graphene. Now, I'm going to take out, I had to cut open a pack. You can't even get into this thing. I want you to first see. You see this? You see how thin this pad is? Thin. Powerful, but thin. No problem. I'm going to open up this here pad. And this one, I believe, is our heavy flow. Okay? Look at our pad. Now, this is the graphene strip that's infused in our sanitary pads. You see this? You see this? Okay. I'm going to take that out. Lay that right there. I'm going to lay this right here. All right. Now, graphene is the new technology that's revolutionizing the world. So this is what we have. And graphene actually has multi-functional properties. Graphene now is in sporting goods. Oh yeah. Tennis racket. Golf balls. I was watching the golf tournament 2 weeks ago and a commercial came on. Graphene in the tennis balls. I mean, graphene is a strong, very light product that has characteristics that's far beyond anything we can imagine. Matter of fact, a professor, you see what I'm doing here? I'm rubbing this bulb across this graphene top. Do you see anything? Not yet, but just wait. Okay? So graphene is full of life, full of energy. Okay? Now, what I want to do real quickly, I want to pour 50 milliliters of water here that represents a woman's menstrual flow. And it is said that a woman, let's say about 15 to 50 milliliters of menstrual flow each day. Now, that's a lot. A woman changes her pad quite regular when she's on her menstrual flow. Okay? Now, a woman is not going to have this much on her. She would have changed quite a few times, maybe 5, maybe 7, I don't know how many times, but she's going to change. She's not going to have all of this on her. Okay? Now, and we are blessed to have graphene. Let me just also say, in what was that university? The University of Manchester. Dr. Robert Young was one who spoke on graphene. I suggest that you just do some research and look at what he has to say about graphene, because one of the things he had said was that graphene was isolated there, and they studied graphene for many years at the University of Manchester. And there are over 200 researchers there. And they got a hub of people who are sitting around talking about what graphene can do. I mean, building bridges. I mean, it's cars, you name it. And Damon Crump had this vision, and Damon Crump saw where graphene can be infused in our sanitary pads. Matter of fact, he went to Washington, D.C. in the a couple of months ago to the summit, and he represented the company with graphene being infused in the sanitary pads. Right here, here's a piece of graphene that he, gave to me and a few others. And look, this graphene is strong. I mean, you can't break this. You can't bend this. It would take, I don't know what to cut it, maybe laser. I'm just saying. And graphene, oh my goodness, it's a bacteria killer. 99% a bacteria killer. My grandsons is over there. See, I got a cameraman and I got another man there who's helping me, because I'm teaching them the business, because they gonna go with me, because grandma here, great grandma here, mother here of 8 children, 25 grand, 7 great grand. Listen, I can't do this on my own anymore. I got the help, and I got the help of these gentlemen here. Grandson, Josiah, come here. This is Josiah. Josiah, I want you to take this, and we use a red napkin so we can see how dry a woman can stay. Because you saw me put the water on here. Go ahead. Put it on the pad, grandson, and press on it. Use the manpower. Okay, there you go. Bam! What you see? What you see? What you see? You see dry. Tell me. What? Look, this is saying that a woman is going. Thank you so much. This woman, women, the girls, they will remain dry. Who wants to be wet and irritating and all kinds of infections and rubbings and But with our pads, you see, you will remain dry. Now, let me show you something. I'm going to take this pad loose. Now, I'm going to show you something right here. I'm going to pour a little water in here. And I'm going to pour some water in here. Why am I going to pour the water? You're going to see in a minute. I'm going to do a little something. Say that's some extra flow. Now I'm going to take this pad loose. Okay, dissect it if you will. Take it loose. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. As we see. Take it loose this way too. Okay. I'm going to place our inner layers in some water. That's polymer. I'm going to take, here's the graphene strip. Take that out. In the extra flow, I'm going to place that in water. I want you to see something. I'm trying to get all the insides up in here. But I want you to see our top layer. Do you see the holes? What does the holes mean? Can y'all tell me, speak out loud, what do you think these holes mean?
Allow us to breathe.
Allow us to breathe. Go on, son, grandson. There it is. Our pads breathe. Yes. There's microscopic holes right here. Look. On the outside of any other pad, it's like plastic garbage. They don't breathe, and they're holding in all the bacteria and stuff like that. Pressing that down in there. I'm going to take this graphene strip. Here's the graphene that I even placed in water. Now, the same bulb that I showed you that placed on top of the infused graphene that was laying in our pads, it didn't do anything, so you think. Look what happens now. That was in water. That was in more. More of the women's flow. Look at that. The energy that comes from graphene to the women is powerful. This is energy. Graphene kills 99.9% of bacteria. Listen, we got a game changer. That's what, quote unquote, Mr. Demond Crump, we got a game changer. Come here, grandson. I want you to touch this yourself. Here, take the graphene strip. Go ahead. Go ahead. You do it. Take the bulb. You do it. Look at that. Is it shocking you?
No.
Huh? Look at that. It's not going to shock you. Ladies, what it's going to do is kill the bacteria. It's going to keep you safe. It's going to help with cramps. Man, we got a game changer. We are blessed. So therefore, justice has come for the jewel, your precious jewel. Justice is here with the graphene. Come on, babies. This is a game changer. Our jewel premium sanitary pads infused with graphene. This is what we have. You need to get them. And on each